Right on the set. Hello everybody and welcome. Here you can see I'm enjoying being outside, and I've got my wheel outside and I've been throwing some hanging wall vases. And I'm actually in the process right now of applying a little bit of white slip to some of these other ones, these smaller ones that I did just the other day. So I thought I'd just bring you in on that, just to update you on my escapades, as it were. So let's just bring the camera in. A little bit of water noise in the background there. Never mind. Okay, as you can see, I've got here these guys, which I'm in the process of doing, and I've got here some white slip, which have made up china clay and a stoneware clay body. So I've just got 3 more here to do. So what I'm going to do is just move this all maybe a little bit closer. I'm just wanting to add a little bit of just a little bit of decoration to the sides of these wall vases, just to give a little bit of, they're all a little bit different. I'm trying to do them spontaneously. So here's one that's ready to do. Sometimes you just have to damp the surface, because the clay, if it's drying out, will make the slip dry out. I'm utilising a Hakami brush, which is a homemade twig brush, and I'll show you how to make that in probably my next clip after this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the white slip. I'm just going to apply it there. I'm very much playing around at the moment, and then just drawing it out with the Hakami brush like that. And then with my other brush, I'm just then adding, using the slip, just adding again a little bit of just trying to keep it simple and spontaneous. Inevitably there'll be some that you do that you don't like. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. The important thing is to get going, get active, get your brushes out, and just, you might even surprise yourself. Okay? Remember, nature is asymmetric. So don't worry about your decoration. If it isn't quite exactly symmetrical, it doesn't matter. Because as I look out here, I look at trees and I look at everything, there's nothing that is symmetrical. Everything is just a little bit just so. So we just try to reproduce the spirit of that using these kind of brushes and this technique. One final one. It's helpful to have one of these brushes, which is what they call a hake brush, which is useful just to apply the slip. There's a million ways of doing this. I'm very just showing you what I do. Work quickly if you can. When you're being spontaneous, you need to work quickly. Don't intellectualize it or try to be too clever. Keep it simple. There'll always be some that afterwards, when you've done it, you think, oh, no, rubbish. But there may be some ones that are good, and there probably will be. Okay, there we are, folks. There's a few of these hanging wall vases that are, these are actually now ready to be dried off completely. They're finished, ready to be hung on the wall. Well, not yet. First they've got to be fired, but there they are. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking maybe the whole thing about a plant pot is that you don't want to draw too much attention to the plant. It's better to draw the the plant pot, better to draw the attention to the plant. So I look at some of them and I think maybe a bit complicated, Mr. Leach, maybe a bit complicated. Need to get a bit more simple. Trying to be too clever. Hey, but we're all practicing, aren't we? That's the important thing, and we're having fun. So keep practicing. We'll see you soon. Bye bye now.